Let's see. Coming on here and there.
Yeah. That's so bad.
Oh, Daredevil. Oh, Daredevil. Woo!
Good.
Oh, that's enough music. Here we go. We are live, I think.
Yeah,
we're
live.
So hope our YouTube fans can hear us. I think we actually, I don't know how we're doing it right this minute, but I think we're live on the Down South Supernatural group.
Really?
I think we are.
Wow.
It's saying we're live here. If not, we're definitely live on your personal page. I'm not really sure which one it is.
So I might need to go and check and see.
Yeah. Anyway, can everybody hear us? Can everybody see us? That's the main thing right this minute.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Who's up here tonight? Somebody talk to us. Let us know you hear us and see us.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you can hear you there. That's good. So you can share it over, Riley.
Mm-hmm. Trying to remember how I did it.
Okay, you can hear you there. That's good. So you can share it over, Riley. Turn that volume. No comment, guys. I'm looking for comments just so I can see. Make sure you guys can hear us and see us.
How did I share this today?
We got a lot going on. All right, get out of here. Probably, I don't know. I ain't sure. It actually says Riley Sasser is now live in Down South Supernatural. I don't know. Let's roll on. Either way, what do you think? Hey, Emily. Okay. So Emily's up here, so maybe she can hear us and see us.
Hey, Emily.
Emily, hear, see?
Yeah, it's showing that we're live in there.
Sweet. So it worked tonight.
It automatically shared. That's cool.
That's great. Oh, she said we are live. Hey, y'all. Hey, Lisa.
Hey, y'all. We're back.
Cool. So we are. I don't know what we did different. We didn't do anything different than we usually do. StreamYard just decided to work tonight with the Down South Facebook group page. So, hey, strangers in the Down South page. Maybe we'll get a few viewers up there tonight.
Yeah, maybe we will.
Anyway, this is Riley.
And
I reckon, what's your name, little fella?
My name's Riley, and this is Father.
Father. Not your father.
But mine and all of y'all's father.
Anyway, thank y'all for hopping on tonight. Thank you for giving us a little bit of your time. Hopefully we won't bore you much. We got a few guests coming out tonight. Got a little exciting news. We got something happening this week starting tomorrow evening, late tomorrow evening. So maybe you guys, hopefully everything will work out. We'll have cell phone signal, and hopefully we can do a little bit of live tomorrow night. But as you know, or may have forgot, we'll be coming live from St. Albans. St. Albans, or Albans, depending on where you live.
Yeah.
Sanatorium in Radford, Virginia. So tomorrow will be a big day for Down South. And our guests, Chastity Luna Beans, Emily and Ethan, Brittany and Ethan.
Yeah.
I said Emily because I saw Emily's name up here. So, yeah, we're going to have about 8 people. Hayla will be back with us tomorrow, maybe if she acts nice.
And Angel
with Durham Paranormal will be. We'll all be together. We're gonna have a big team in that sanatorium tomorrow night.
Yeah.
A big area to cover, so I feel like we all can split up pretty good and make it. There's some shirts we got to send out. I think Riley has slipped this week.
Yeah, I have.
If you're waiting for your free T-shirt to come, we have not mailed it yet. Don't get mad at you at your postal person or the UPS or wherever. I think it'd probably be UPS, not UPS, but USPS will be
Yeah.
where we send the shirts through. Hopefully he'll get them out in the morning. Shouldn't take but a day or two to get them. So if you're
Yeah.
waiting on your shirt, don't be upset when you got.
It's Riley.
It's Riley's part. So he hadn't been getting out to doing a few things this week like he was hoping to. So maybe we'll get it done.
Yeah.
So I don't see any comments from TikTok, but glad to have TikTok on again.
Yeah, we are.
Share it out if you can, everybody. Everybody, share it out.
Everybody share.
Let us know. Let the people know what we got going on, what we're trying to do. We're trying to be your go-to paranormal team. We're trying to bring as much live action to you as we can when we go. And if you've been following us for a while, you know we ain't scared to go. We go a lot. We go to lots of different places.
Yeah,
Small places to big names. Man, we
hit it all.
We
around.
do, and we like to go live to give you guys a view that you wouldn't see in case you don't never do it. You know, you probably won't go if you're not into paranormal investigating.
Yeah.
You watch it on TV. A lot of places we go, you may see some of them on TV, but we're gonna give you a bird's eye view tomorrow night. We'll be doing. We may even try to set up our live cameras in a few rooms. I think we got about 8 cameras we can set up when we go live. Whether we go live or not, we're going to have 8 different cameras set up for some live footage, whether we show it live tomorrow night or have it recorded for a live. So I don't know what kind of cell service we'll have as far as being able to go live with our phones and all that.
I have no idea what this place is around or
we'll play that by ear. So we may have some guests tonight. We've invited Chastity, V, Brittany and Ethan and Halo up here tonight, and Angel also. That'll be the team we'll be going with to St. Albans tomorrow with. I know a few of the people in the mountains, Brittany and Ethan and Chastity and V may be having some internet service problems, so they may not get on. But
we're used to that.
So yeah. So I guess the big news is what we're talking about is what we got going on tomorrow.
Yeah, St. Albans. That's a big investigation.
Yeah, we're actually, Riley and I have done something later this afternoon that we usually don't do. We're ahead of time. We already got equipment charging. Actually, just about everything's charged and ready to go. We'll pack it up. I don't know how much equipment we're going to take. We'll be limited. I know, to be honest, you want to take it all. But to be honest, you don't tote it all.
Halo's going.
Halo, we'll see how much if Halo don't do her part this time, Halo, if you're watching, we might put you off on the side of the road somewhere. Big Deal hadn't been around in 4 months. Dylan, you owe me, buddy. Whichever you're viewing on, you owe me, big guy. We got a few on Instagram tonight. Thank you guys on Instagram for joining. You also can check us out on YouTube. Give us a follow on YouTube, Down South Supernatural. Guys, if you haven't seen Appalachian
Nightmare.
Our Appalachian Nightmare on YouTube, which is Chastity Luna Beans and her paranormal team now. Check her out. She dropped a video last Saturday. Over the weekend, she dropped a video from Bobby Mackey's. You see us up there a lot. Me and Riley were there. If you've seen the video, no doubt you're going to like it. It's an awesome video. I wish I was smart enough to put a link up here so people can go to it. But check it out.
I shared it to our page.
Okay, so Our Appalachian Nightmare. Yeah. You can check it out. It's live from Bobby Mackey's. And that place is actually supposed to be tore down by now. I don't think it is. They're about to do an auction at Bobby Mackey's in Kentucky. They're going to auction off a lot of the items that were inside the club. So they'll have a live auction there. So Brittany said her service is barely working. Okay, no worries, Brittany. Whenever you can get on, you can. If you don't, it's okay, man. No harm, no foul.
Yeah.
We're just going to, I think we're all kind of excited. It's a big day tomorrow.
Yeah.
We got a little group chat going. I know everybody's excited. Should be a good time. Should be a good investigation. I've done something a little different this time that I usually don't do. Is I've watched a few videos today of other paranormal teams at St. Albans.
I've tried to, but it's always told me that it wasn't available on YouTube, or there was too much to really pick to look at.
Man, if you go through it, there's piles on YouTube. Lots of paranormal groups have been.
Yeah.
Lots of information, a lot of investigations to watch. I watched 2 or 3 different teams.
Yeah.
Nothing really stood out to me. That was like blew me away.
Yeah.
That don't mean when we go, I feel like we'll get a lot. I really feel like, without a doubt, we'll have a lot of action.
Don't say that.
No, we're going to have a lot. I'm not jinxing crap. I'm just going to tell you like it is. When Chastity goes,
things tend to happen.
Her light shines bright, and I really think that she is like a satellite. She's got the reception, the antenna, and things. Man, she just brings in things that you and I wouldn't. Well, let me say, it may be there, but me and you don't have the power to notice it. I don't think. I guess the more we do it, the more we'll learn it.
Yeah.
Which is a good thing. That's why we like being with her. Angel's the same way. Man, Angel sees a lot. We got a lot to learn, but we got good people to learn it from.
Yeah, we do.
So yeah, St. Albans. We weren't planning to do that really. We actually have planned that. We were thinking about doing it St. Albans next year, but it just so happened that we were able to get in on an oddball night, a Thursday night. Mostly all the weekend investigations get booked up at these big places.
Yeah.
So, but actually, a Thursday night ended up working well for us.
Yeah.
So we're looking to be there. We'll start investigations sometime, probably around 9:00 tomorrow night. And
we got to be there at 7 to set up, right?
We'll be there, and we'll do a walkthrough with us at 7:30.
Okay.
So we got to be there before 7:30, of course.
Yeah.
They'll do a walkthrough with us, give us a tour of the place, however much of a tour we want. Yeah. There'll be 2 people there with us the whole time. They won't be following us around unless we want them to.
Yeah.
I think they'll be there in case we need anything, or if something goes south or something goes haywire, they'll be there to help us out. I don't foresee anything like that happening, but we'll be kind of out of place, so it'll be good to have somebody.
Yeah.
So yeah, we ain't got nothing going on here on. It looks a little bit different on the Facebook group on our page. What we're looking at, we don't see what we got too much up here anymore. Still not 100% sure if it's on the down south page or not, but I don't guess.
Yeah, I mean, it's shared to the down south page.
We usually don't get this far, so it's just cool to see it again. We've kind of been leaning toward, if you know, hey, Alexis, thanks for hopping on with us. We really appreciate it. Share us out if you can. We're going to do the same thing tonight. We got 4 or 5 shirts that were given away from last Wednesday night's live. Tonight, we're going to give away some more. You get your own down south shirt. This is one we made earlier earlier in the spring. We made this shirt, Werewolf Skull shirt. That's our regular logo on the pocket. That's our original, our OG logo.
Oh, crap. We probably need to show the back of the shirt for my.
Yeah, check you out on the phone. Pretty cool werewolf skull. Down south supernatural. We're going to give some more of these away. We got a whole box, and we need to get them gone. We were going to sell a bunch of them at the Trevette Clinic at a, what do you call that? Parafest. But, man, there wasn't enough people there to buy anything. And I don't say that down in anything. We just wasn't a lot of public at that place walking around. So we brung back about 3 boxes of shirts. So we want to give some away. Yeah, Brittany, per se, we will be locked inside there. We'll be locked in from. We'll be locked inside St. Albans.
St. Albans.
We'll be locked inside from 8 o'clock to 4 a.m. Friday morning. Okay, so Chastity. So, like I said, we had some guests tonight, and our mountain friends in the western part of the state are having internet issues. So we might not catch them tonight. We're going to be a quick live tonight.
Yeah.
We got a lot to prepare for tomorrow. I was hoping to get the group of everybody up here and we could just chit-chat a little bit about
tomorrow's investigation.
Everybody's pretty much, I'm sure they're excited. I don't even have to ask that. But We did. We really didn't put down a lot of information tonight. We're just going to talk about St. Albans. I had a picture up here earlier that I kind of presented just to show. I hate to give away too much information. So what we're trying to do, just so you guys know, and the ones who know Chastity, she doesn't like to get a lot of history on places. She likes to get the history of places after the investigation's over. That way, she can channel her own information when she gets there. It won't be any hearsay. It won't be a story that she may have heard or someone told her before we get there. So she doesn't look up any history. She doesn't watch any other paranormal groups as far as what they've done at St. Albans, which there's a lot of information out there, a lot of videos out there. She doesn't look at them. So when she walks in, it'll be the first time. It'll be raw material, and she'll be getting those. Her mind's eye will go to work the moment we pull up, I'm sure. And I actually feel like she's already been channeling.
She tapped into the location this afternoon.
So I think that's it's wild, you guys. If anybody who's if you have any psychic ability at all, and you're strong enough, and I don't know the proper terminology, but you can actually tap into a place several hundred miles away, and you can start pulling information psychologically. That's just a wild gift you have. I don't understand it. It is way over my head.
Yeah, I don't either.
But I know for a fact that she can do it. I've witnessed her do it. I've witnessed the things that she says about things before we go.
And it's usually hits right on the money.
And she can tell you about things that you will see when we get there. And when we get there, we see them. And then she'll tell you about things, that we should be on the lookout for when we get there. And when we get there, they come to fruition. The things just seem to happen. So without a doubt, I believe her abilities. I'm the type person, I got to see it to believe it. And
we've seen it, that's for sure.
Without a doubt, I'll vouch for her. She's got it. I do feel like there's psychic people out there who are selling a bunch of crap. They're just making up stuff and just speaking out of line and out of turn. But that's not the case with her. She does private sessions. If you'd like to get one, you might learn something about yourself also. So check her out, Chastity Luna Beams.
The Luminary Luna Beams.
And I'll give another hit while we're out here for all your equipment. If you need some equipment built, paranormal equipment built, made specific to you, your paranormal team's logo on it, all that good stuff, hit up Angel at Durham Paranormal. He's built us several pieces of equipment. He's in the process of building one now that's going to be awesome.
Yeah.
So hit up Angel at Durham Paranormal. He's in Durham, North Carolina, hence the name.
Yeah, literally.
Thank you. Remote viewing. Yeah, I told you. I mess words up all the time. That's just what I do. I'm pretty good at it.
Who commented that?
Alexa said remote viewing might be the word you're looking for.
That's what Chastity called it.
Yeah. So you guys know, and I know in my mind, but I can't get it off my tongue that quick.
Yeah.
So yeah, she's got it. I ain't worried about it. She's got it. So I think Riley and I I was just sitting here thinking, man, we got to roll in there tomorrow. And we got a 5-hour drive ahead of us one way, where our mountain friends have got about an hour and a half drive. So I'm a little bit jealous of you guys this time.
Yeah, I am too.
The drive there isn't so bad, but coming back home Friday morning is going to be raw.
Yeah, it is.
So we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty raw.
The two who'll be riding with me think they're going to sleep all the way back.
Nuh-uh.
It's not going to happen.
It's
not going to happen. If Greg's awake, if Father's awake, everybody's going to be awake. So, Halo, I already told you one time, don't be bringing no pillow and blanket. You ain't going to need it.
And that color right there ensures that my happy crack is not going to sleep tomorrow.
So I guess you're saying you're going to be jacked up on monsters. Yeah.
Starting tomorrow morning, I'll probably be jacked up on monsters.
That'd be great. That'd be fun to ride with this guy 5 hours jacked up on monsters. That's another thing I probably need to talk about that before you start jacking up on them. But look, no doubt, people who want a T-shirt, even you guys on TikTok, we got a lot. We're planning to send them out. We want you guys to wear them and support us. Check us out on YouTube. We're trying to get where we can make a little bit of money off our YouTube videos, and when we start dropping some, Riley's been putting some small stuff up there, but we're in the works of some bigger videos of investigations we've done. We'd love to get monetized by them so we can help go different places. It'd be nice to do it for a living, but I don't think that's going to happen no time soon. But if it does, great. The main thing is just to get a little bit of cash influx to help pay for all the equipment we buy and the places we go.
Yeah,
Nothing wrong with that.
Really, I.
So Brittany's channeling some stuff already.
That's pretty awesome. Chastity messaged the chat too.
Okay, cool.
And said something.
Chastity?
Yeah. I got like the private chat, the St. Albans chat.
Oh, God.
I can't see it right now. I got TikTok rolling.
Let me just check and see what she said.
That's a lot.
I hadn't seen her up here yet. She's hadn't message up there yet.
It showed a notification on my phone.
Was Angel going to get up here tonight?
Yeah.
Oh, there he is. Ain't that funny? I said, is Angel going to get up here tonight?
And there he is.
Durham Paranormal Angel.
Has he got that daggone dog with him or that cat it was?
It'll be a good place to take. It'll be a good place to take that little bear.
The Boo Bear?
Wasn't it a bear?
Where?
That we had at Granger. Angel had something with him that he made at Granger. He made one for somebody. It was a bear, wasn't it?
I think it was.
Kind of like his own little bear, yeah. What's going on, Angel? We sent you a link to get on if you want to. You don't have to. I'm not forcing you to.
Not forcing you to.
I know our Western North Carolina folks is having some issues with the internet, so I'm not sure if they'll be getting up here. I know Brittany is up here in the chat.
Yeah.
So I know you all ready to go. Everybody's excited, I'm sure. I'm excited about everything except the drive. Not looking forward to the 10 hours of driving. There's Halo. I think Halo's trying to join us, everybody. So if you hadn't met her, you get to meet Halo tonight.
Oh, gosh. Yeah, Halo commented up here, bring me in. See right there.
Well, she ain't quite ready yet because all I see is the top of her head. I'm not going to bring her in until she says, hey.
We can't bring you in until you say, hey, hon skillet.
There she is. No dancing. I don't know what you got going on. Is she ready to come in? Are you ready to come in, Halo?
Thank you. I have to bring my dog in.
All right, everybody. The one and only Halo.
Yay.
It's dark.
It is.
All right, everybody. So Halo's joined us. Hopefully Brittany and Ethan may be able to get to us. If you haven't met her, this is Halo. She's part of our Down South Supernatural team. We'll let her. Boy, I'm getting dizzy watching her.
Yeah.
What'd I do?
Get somewhere and be still.
I'm about to sit down. Okay. Come here. Oh, come here. We have the.
Good boy, look at that big Down South dog.
That's funny.
So what's going on? I know you're excited. You've been hitting in that chat all day long.
Yeah, Riley, bring me a monster. Bring me a monster too.
Bring you one or two. All right. I'm planning on bringing a whole cooler.
Yeah, we'll probably take a cooler so we won't be stopping out of every store.
Yeah. And no, Riley, no, I'm hungry.
What?
You're breaking up. What'd you say?
Every restaurant because you complained you're hungry.
Can't hardly hear you. What you saying?
Yeah, I'm sorry. My dog is fucking crazy. Ow. Okay. Yeah, Riley, no, I'm hungry every 10 seconds of the road.
Yeah, if he ever gets hooked on hungry or thirsty or gotta pee, it's over.
Bring,
You got it. Might as well
bring
stop and
snacks.
take care of all of it.
Bring snacks, Riley.
Yeah, I'm with you, Alexis. We need to be drinking water. It's going to be hot in that place too. Especially it'd be in the 90. I think it'll be like 90 tomorrow. So I mean, it's better than 100, but it's going to be hot in there. The place, it's closed. It's a closed up.
It's literally.
You're breaking up on me.
It's gonna be 90
You're
close
breaking
to 100.
I'm about to cut you off.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull the plug on you, girl.
No. I don't know why I'm cutting off so much.
That was pretty clear right then.
Oh, okay, good.
And you're antsy. Calm down.
I think you've had about 3 monsters already.
Yeah.
Make sure she doesn't do anything. She's grown since the last time y'all seen her. She used to be a small pup.
That's a big dog. How old is she now?
Yeah. She's about a year old. So, I mean, she's not fully
She's
grown.
jacked up.
She's so hyper.
Wow.
She's
That
insane.
dog's going to get bigger. Good Lord.
She won't stop growing
she weigh?
until she's 3 years old. What?
What does she weigh? How much does she weigh now?
Oh, God. I have no idea. She has a vet appointment on the 20th, so I'll find out then. Her dad is 180, and her mom's like 140. So
Wow.
Tell the folks what kind of dog it is.
she's a Connie Corso.
What kind of dog?
A Connie Corso. So she's a big dog. Hello.
Big dog, big dumps.
Yeah, that's all I heard.
Very much.
I hate it for your neighbor.
Yeah.
No.
Mm-mm-mm.
That smile.
Big
That
dog.
was not cool. I shouldn't have said that.
You took the words right off my mouth.
She is huge. Look how big her head is.
Right? She's huge. She's massive. But, she's a sweet girl.
Yeah, she seems sweet. She's got a lot of energy. Most big dogs don't have that much energy. I didn't think. Because she's still kind of a puppy.
Yeah. Once she gets older, hopefully she'll chill out a bit.
Has she grown out of the gnawing on everything stage yet?
Pretty much. Except for my hands. But pretty much.
Who needs those, right?
I wonder what Angel's thinking.
Angel's thinking, I hope she don't bring that big dog.
No, see, I eventually, maybe, because she is my service dog, but she's not fully trained yet. I don't want to do anything until she's
Hey, Robbie,
fully...
how's it going, buddy? We ain't talked to you in a while, man. We hate you can't go to Virginia with us.
Yeah, we need more people.
Yeah, guys, everybody, just to let you know, we're 2 people short.
Who wants to come?
We're supposed to have 10. We're going to be taking 8. If anybody wants to try out Radford, Virginia tomorrow night, let us know. We could take 2 people if you fit the criteria.
Yes.
Yeah.
People, let's go.
You can't be scared.
Yeah, no scaredy.
Scarier than we are.
Yeah.
I'm not scared. I'm excited. I want to hear loud.
Yes, I was going to kind of.
It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun.
You probably will.
Yeah, I do.
See, I don't get scared easily.
So let me tell you, we're going to talk about it because we'll talk about it tomorrow some more. But things that me and Riley been working on, you hadn't been around a lot, you don't know. But we know for a fact we've crashed 2 of Angel's investigations he's went on with us. Did you hear me?
Yeah.
We crashed him. We crashed him at the Bellamy Mansion And it was already loud inside the power plant, but in the heat of the moment, we weren't thinking about it. We were doing our thing, being loud, not really noticing what Angel and Ruth were doing with their headphones on and their very expensive microphones, trying to record and not miss an EVP.
Yeah.
And in all their recordings, all they could hear was us being loud and jacked up, and of course, we were excited and having a good time, but we didn't put enough thought into people around us. So we just want to make sure that don't happen this time.
Yeah.
Be aware of our fellow investigators.
Buddy systems.
Not be up on them. Yeah, I mean, get somewhere and do your thing and be quiet. That's what I was saying. I think about it all the time. That just like, if we've had 3 different people tell us that,
I think what I saw is this place is like 18,000 square feet or something, which is insane.
Well, it's 3 stories, not counting the basement. So it'll be a lot of ground to cover.
Yeah.
But, we're Riley and I, and him especially, and me, I get wound up in places. Our voice just gets louder and louder and louder.
Yeah.
And I really think that's something we'll learn, the more we learn how to channel our own excitement, that you don't have to holler, man. The spirits know you're there. If they're there and they're communicating with you, you can whisper and you'll get something back. You don't have to holler where the people can hear you outside.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's just something we'll be working on as a team to get better, because we don't want to be known, hey, don't go with down south. They'll ruin they'll waste your time and your money because you can't hear a damn thing because they're so loud.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's not what we want.
No.
So I just want to say that out loud because I know Angels, I know what's on his mind. We've talked about it, and we promised him we wouldn't bomb him no more.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, that scared me.
Sweet. All right. Well, we might get to see Brittany again. I think the internet just came on her way. So yeah.
That's good. Wonder how the internet is doing Angel's way.
Well, Lisa, that's a bad excuse.
What'd she say?
Lisa said she would love to go, but unfortunately she has to work this weekend. Well, guess what?
Colleen's sick.
This weekend, we'll be done this weekend. We're doing it Thursday night and Friday morning. The weekend is Saturday, young lady. So, hey, that's a poor excuse this time.
Dylan.
Yeah.
You're still breaking up. Where's your microphone? Get close.
But she can't use it.
What did you say?
What'd you say?
Let me pick up my phone. Hopefully that's better. Dylan already used that excuse, so she can't use that after Dylan already did. Should I rejoin?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Hold on, I'm gonna send you. You need to get rid of that big lots microphone you got.
She gone.
We're coming back to you. I got to send the link back over to Chassie. Just give me a second. We're still live, but we're try it again.
Check.
Hopefully it'll work. An error occurred. Of course it did.
Oh my gosh. Penny Purvis is on the TikTok.
Miss Penny. How are you, Miss Penny?
She said that's just too spooky.
Which part? Me and Riley, or well, we think about you all the time.
Yeah.
And Miss oh my gosh, Miss Edna?
Yeah.
Not Edna. What was the lady on that show she favored? I can see her face. She passed away last week.
The Incredibles.
Yeah, was her name Edna?
Edna.
Okay, but this lady's name was not Edna. She worked at the hospital and took care of our family while we were there.
That's the one Mama was talking about not too long ago that passed away. I hate that. I really do. I really hate that.
All right, group.
What were you talking about, Spooky Penny? Oh, ghosts are too spooky.
Sorry, y'all. I had to send a link to our mountain friends. How's Penny doing? Is she still working at the hospital?
Hey, Big Penny, you still at the hospital?
I'm sweating. It's so hot in here. Dylan, I don't know why you ain't, man. Dylan, I can't figure it out. This might be the one time. I told you we'll be back. If you go, you can help drive, and we'll be back Friday morning by 8:00. You can leave and go right to work. You'll be dragging butt all day, but we can get back to work. Oh, we lost Halo.
Shy.
Sorry, she'll be back.
Yeah, she'll be back.
Dylan, I got to work tomorrow, so we won't be leaving until it'll be around lunchtime, 1:00, I guess. So we'll be rolling in. Okay, so you got the link. Nick's got the link. V's got the link.
Awesome.
And look, like I said, me straight to you, Dylan. Me, Riley, and Halo. Oh, there's Halo. She's back.
I'm back. Can you hear me now? I think it's because it's hot in here.
Yeah.
My phone's quick.
I was just sitting here. I'm sweating sitting out here in Riley's apartment. The air conditioner's rolling, but
Well,
I think it needs a tune-up. It's not working.
Yeah, I'm in an RV.
Oh, you're in the RV?
I need a fan, so.
Oh God, yeah, it's like an oven.
Wait.
Yeah. Dylan wants to know, can we be back Friday by 8? Dylan, we can be back Friday at 8, but you're gonna have to drive, and we'll have to leave. It's a 5-hour drive, so we'll have to leave about 2 a.m. to be back in time. So we won't stay the whole 4 a.m. But you know, I'm gonna be quite honest with you. Usually around 2 a.m., 1:30, 2 o'clock, we're shot anyway. You know what I mean?
Daggone truth.
I don't see much difference in the witching hour. We leave around the witching hour, 2:30, and we'll be home by 8:00.
Yeah.
If we drive straight back.
Yeah.
I'll drive half the way. You can drive the other half.
Wait, is Dylan?
That's the best I can do, though. Yep, and I actually think I heard Halo say she was going to pay you a whole way. Me and Riley didn't even have to pay a part of it, a third.
I got you, Dylan. You know, I have like $1,000. Like, all right, I got you.
All right, I see some of my mountain friends.
You do?
Yes, sir. I think I see Chris Stapleton. Chris Stapleton and his wife. What I'm talking about.
Stapleton is open karaoke night, Stapleton.
Guys, your internet come back on. That's great.
It did, thankfully. It took them long enough. Since about 2 today.
Right, and look, we've been ours could go out at any time, so it's just nature of the beast.
I know.
I think I got some Appalachian Nightmare trying to pop on too.
Oh yeah, I see.
We're gonna get a full house in here, guys.
Yeah.
Light it up, YouTube. Let's go, let's go. TikTok, share us out. We're fixing to have a crew on because you ain't gonna see it. If you put that screen on it. Well, you can see it right there, can't you? But you see, that's the sad part. You don't know where you might be shining that thing in the corner of the monitor over here.
What?
The differences.
I don't really know how to turn the camera around, to be honest.
Woo, Chastity, you and V got some red eyes. Oh, that's a bat. Never mind. That ain't him. Sorry. I couldn't see good.
Yeah. We getting her done.
All right, you got something hard to beat now. We got Chris Stapleton and his wife up here. What you and V gonna be now? Let's go.
Oh, I'm not sure if V will ever sit down. He's pacing around the smoke and fire.
Well, I have an amazing dog, so I think like
V,
I'd be.
V is jacked up already. He's ready.
Can you hear us? Or can you hear us pretty good?
Yeah.
You got to tilt it down a little
Absolutely.
more, V.
Sounds good.
Half of the screen is the light.
All right, everybody. I don't know if you guys have met Halo, but there's Halo. Halo's here tonight.
Yeah, hey, hello. Hey, guys. I'm gonna scoot forward a little bit.
I'm coming
She's
in.
kind of like V. She's very antsy. She can't be still, and she's got a down south dog there who's ready to eat everything in sight, I believe.
Down south dog. We lost Brittany and Ethan. Well, hello everybody. So this is our live stream before we go to St. Albans.
Oh God.
Yeah. Can y'all still hear us?
I think we heard. I heard you. You broke up. There you go. You're back. I couldn't hear you, but now you can come back.
We might have to bring it closer. That's the thing.
Yeah. You guys out by the fire pit tonight?
Yeah, it's a little bit easier for us that way. There we go. I'm sitting on a pillow, so I look like I'm gonna pop out of the screen. But anyways, yeah. So I finally got some channeling done. I know it's kind of crazy.
That's loud and clear now.
Good. Okay. Right. So, yeah, we were just a little bit far away, but I don't know what y'all have been talking about because our internet's been down. So, like Brittany and Ethan, obviously, I don't know. They said they were having problems. Internet's down in this whole area because Brittany and Ethan live like an hour away from us. So, yeah, it's been crazy.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Y'all had some storms or something?
Nope. That's what they blamed it on last night. But
no storms?
And in Charlotte, there was a little bit of a storm, but in most of North Carolina last night, there wasn't any. Was the camera right here or right there? Oh, okay. So now I know where I'm looking. But yeah. So what's up, guys?
We hadn't given anything away. I started typing today and typing some things I saw, and I was like, "You dummy! You know she don't want to read none of that crap."
Oh, that's what I did. We do want to.
Okay, I was about to
we do want to hear about it. Well, maybe tomorrow we can talk about it.
You can hear anything. You can start typing. You know what I mean? Yeah.
That's how you auto write.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how you auto write. That's cool though. I'm down. That's how I do all my channelings.
Well, there's lots of stories if you start, like I spent about 30 minutes today doing a little research, trying to find out a few things and seeing the other paranormal teams there doing investigations. And look, I didn't realize I found some videos that were over 20 years old of I say old, really, not 20 years ago, but in today's time, that's old investigations.
Yeah.
And it was really cool because it was limited equipment. It was the guys had little recorders that had the little mini tape recorders, had the little tiny mini cassette looking tapes. I used to have one of those.
That's crazy.
And they still had cat balls. So cat balls been around a while. Or a certain form of cat balls, but
I can't hear her at all.
Cool video where the guys were there a few years ago. He's got a big lots microphone.
Wait, can y'all hear me now?
Yeah, a little bit better, yeah.
So I'm not going to say on live because, Chastity, I know you don't want any information. But all I'm going to say...
if y'all want to do history, I can gladly get up and walk away for a little bit. That's not a problem.
Fine. I mean, I'm not going to...
Because, maybe the viewers want to know, but I definitely, I'm trying to avoid it at all costs.
Then do you want to walk away for like 2 minutes?
Yeah, if y'all want to, y'all all know the history.
On the history part.
Okay, because there's one story that.
Look, I think any. Lost you again. Bring that microphone closer. Dylan, yeah, we're going to leave around. It'll probably be between 12 and 1, around 1 o'clock, Dylan. I'm trying not to leave any later than 1, being it's a 5-hour drive, and just let me know. We'll have to drive straight there. So I'd like to be early. I don't want to be dead at 7:30 getting there.
Yeah. Yeah, 7:30 to 8.
Dylan's trying his best. I'm trying to talk him into going, but yeah.
Come on, Dylan. Come on.
Sounds awesome.
What were you saying, Halo?
There's one story before it became a sanatorium that really, really stands out to me, but it's the most simple thing. I wasn't gonna say it. Okay.
Tell it.
No, tell it. Go ahead.
When it was a Lutheran
Yeah, good.
boarding school, I'm guessing there's this one kid who was, when I was saying this one room in like particular, he was like the bully of the school, and apparently he likes to be active. I watched this video and they're like, yeah, he was coming out because apparently he was the bully of the school before it came a sanatorium, and that just for some reason just stands out to me. It's like, oh, okay. I mean, it makes sense, but it's like most people look at it, oh, it was a sanatorium. That's all it was. But it's crazy how it was a Lutheran boarding boys' school before it became this asylum.
Yeah, there's a lot to that story. They were known for
I
bullying.
did a little. Yeah, I saw some stuff. Yeah,
It's insane.
I think a lot of the bullying said that some of the guys there were very athletic, good in sporting events, and some of the kids who were there who were not got bullied a lot by the ones who were athletes. So I'm pretty sure that didn't go over too well.
Yeah.
They were very competitive.
Sounds like a home for many.
Yeah, very competitive. That's good. That's the right word.
Sounds like a home for many restless spirits.
I'm really curious. I'm ready. I'm kind of ready when we get there just to see, because I know Cassidy hadn't been looking a bunch of mess up, and just to see what things she channels, and you the same way. You guys, the light you guys are going to shine. You guys are going to make some things happen. I know you are. So I'm kind of excited for that again, kind of like we were at Bobby Mackey.
Yeah, I'm excited.
What did you say, V? I didn't hear you.
The audio cut out. I looked up a lot more of the history this time, so I'm a little bit more informed than I was before. But I mean,
Right.
my job is I'm filming everything, so I don't really have to not know everything, and it kind of makes sense because I need to know where to film. Plus, I got a couple of new things I want to try out. Definitely going to fly out the drone, so I want to get up there a little bit earlier if I can pull her up there. Are we done talking about the history?
Yeah, I think we're good.
All right,
we're
Cass,
good.
you can come back. Hurry up.
Dylan, that'd be great, man, if you can go. We definitely would like to have you.
Yeah, we would.
So
if you go, I might bring several cases, Dylan.
Yeah, the more the merrier.
Yeah.
What time do you want me to be ready?
You need to be ready around lunch.
Okay.
I'm not saying I'll be at your house at 12 o'clock, but be ready just in case I am.
Yeah.
Just be ready when you wake up. When you open your eyes, be ready to go.
Oh,
you can't go wrong with that.
I got that.
That's what I'm thinking,
Okay.
I mean, I'm the guy who shows up early for work most days. That I'm not putting in my PTO.
Everything. I am so excited to finally meet you, though, Luna. Finally. It's gonna be interesting.
It's going to be fun, I think. It's going to be hot. It's hot here, but it's going to be a little bit cooler there. I'm excited, though. I think I got a little bit of... Trying to see if I can see if anybody's in the chat. But, guys, I can't see my chat tonight. So if anybody's saying hello. If anybody's asking questions, I'm sorry. Hopefully it'll go through Down South Supernatural's chat and they can catch it. But yeah, I've stayed pretty much almost completely clean of information for this place. I don't know what's
going on with cool. I don't know. We had 40 people on YouTube. I don't know if everybody's internet's gone out or what, but we're down to 8 or 9 people. I don't know what happened.
Right.
Who knows?
So
yeah, that's how it happens sometimes.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of people in my area, it makes you wonder what exactly happened, but we probably can't go into that or we'll get the stream taken down. So, guys, do y'all want to hear? I'll share what I got for what I channeled. Are y'all interested in hearing that?
Yes.
All right. So, I'm going to make it
Absolutely.
quick.
Man.
All right. Some of it's kind of freaky, too, just to say. So, the first thing I saw was a man spirit in the boiler room. So, it's like he's in a gray outfit and he's got golden, almost looks like golden buttons, or I don't know if it's tarnished silver. And he's got a hat on. He's a young man, and he's going in between like big structures in that boiler room, possibly the boilers themselves. Every time I looked at him, he'd duck. And then I also got yesterday, I almost felt like there was capital punishment. It almost made me feel like they would hold court. Now, I was talking to one of my friends, and she's like, was it a school? And I'm like, you know what? That sounds about right. And she did validate that for me, for herself. She found out it was a school, Connie, which Connie said hello to everybody. She unfortunately can't be here. She's got some things going on. But I almost feel like at some point it was almost run like a dictatorship for whatever I'm seeing. And I'm wondering if that was from the school days when it was a school. There was a man that, says that it's like a doctor or somebody like a warden. Oh, we lost Halo. Darn, internet's going out everywhere today, guys. I have no idea what's going on. He was very harsh and cruel.
Damn Democrats.
Yeah, he was very harsh and cruel for punishment, expected perfection, and people feared him. Rules with an iron fist is what I heard. Ignore the airplane.
Oh, wow.
We do live near an airport. And then I see a room full of, so this is during my meditation, I saw a room full of all kinds of people, and they were from different time frames. So you had like people from back in the day, like older people, they were dressed differently. And then some of these people were actually in more modern clothes, and they acted more modern, but they're in this room that almost looks like it has church pews in it. It was solid black, and then there was this one box room with a black mirror, almost like a seeing room, like it where you could view the people. And the younger crowd, or the people that were born first, the people in this different generations, they were all clustered together, like talking, trying to figure out a way to get out. And the people that were older that were there, they were just like sitting on the pews like this, just like that. I don't know.
Wow.
But yeah, and that's the little vision or imagery that I drew of the room, kind of like the layout. The long things are the pews, and the boxes the room with the windows. And then that's when last night I started seeing a girl. She's got like a light blue dress on with white trim, and her hair's about this tall, but she's real creepy, and she's got like dark black eyes, and she kind of giggles or whatever. And she was in the stairway, and she took me up to the second floor. And I walked into these rooms, and I was in this long hallway, and it was all dark. And then all I could see was like, people peeking around the corners, but they wasn't people. They were dark shadows with eyes. You could see their eyes glowing like around the corner of the door.
Yeah.
Let's see. She's either, I don't know if she's human. If she was, I think she's like a manifestation of fear, or maybe not human. But I also, let's see. So there was a huge ball of white light. I think we're going to see orbs here, or they have caught orbs in this location. Then she took me and pointed me into this room, and one of those black shadows was standing in front of the window looking out, and then it turned around and looked at me, and then it like charged me and showed me like pointy teeth. And he says, basically, I'm the one they fear. And where he said, I'm the one they fear, he tried to make me scared. He did not. He was a black shadow. So I wouldn't be surprised if on the second floor, one of the upper floors, they see a lot of shadow people. Halfway done, almost done. And then let's see. So let's see. He's a male type energy too. There is the small, there's actually like a young woman there in a straitjacket in the corner of the room. And she's like trying to pull out her hair. And I got that her husband brought her there after the loss of their baby boy, and she lost her mind. She's still there. I got the name Patty, and I got the name Lloyd. And And let's see, I keep hearing a music box too, kind of like the one that, like a music box like we have, but also an old school music box. And I also hear one of those crank record players that you'd crank up that had the big, like,
Oh
I don't
yeah,
know, big horn
the
on
big
it.
cone.
I see one of
Yeah.
those going around, and then there was the small girl. And I wonder if somebody jumped off the roof, because I got an
Yeah.
image. I also picked up on a fire, and then I picked up that this was potentially used to treat people during the war, like hospital, or they did something makeshift during the war like that to treat people. And then what to expect. They're going to draw us into like rooms and make noise, and then we're going to hear the noise in another room. Okay.
Uh-huh.
That's what I'm thinking. And then I
Okay.
feel like rocks or pebbles or something being thrown. Unexplained noises, naturally. It's a haunted place. But basement's highly active, second floor active. And I don't know what this means, but somebody said the grand room. So I don't know if there's a main like meeting area or a grand room, but that's what they said, the grand room. Not sure. Trickster energy. Orbs caught on camera. Let's see.
More tricksters.
There is a place, huh?
Gotta love it.
I said more tricksters. Here we go.
Yeah, trickster energy. And I also felt burning of my skin when I heard trickster energy. I felt like I was going to get scratched or something. And the last few things is this place can make you feel anxious and dizzy. I have been so dizzy, but I'm also on my antibiotics, which I'm almost done with. Thankfully, I won't have to take them tomorrow. But I have been so dizzy, anxious, anxiety. It can cause you headache. It can cause you stomach pain. Potential for bug entity attachments, meaning like little bitty, creepy crawly, energetic things that want to latch onto you and to literally suck you dry. They lie in wait and then they drain you. So I did that super fast. I tried to, at least, guys, but that's what I got so far about any of the hauntings or any of the place. I literally physically went in this place in my visions and stuff. The most vivid visions was of the little girl, of the guy in the boiler room, and of this room, this black room full of people with like church pews in them or benches. And it's like they had somebody watching them from this room with black mirrors. So I don't know, but I wanted to tell everybody tonight because I know tomorrow we're going to be really busy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What happened to everybody?
Yeah, Brittany said she would send you what she got. Evidently, she's done a little channeling herself.
She has.
I hate we lost her. Their internet service went out again. I don't know what happened to Halo. That big dog probably ate her phone.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. I know there's mosquitoes.
Yeah.
Now I'm closer to the camera, so I look like I got a big head, but I guess I do have a big head. I don't know. He's got us lit up like Christmas. I feel like
Your favorite Pocahontas tonight.
I know, right? Well, I am Cherokee. I don't know. I wonder what Indian group or Native American group she was a part of. Makes you wonder. But yeah, it's
you're not late. You're right on time.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I was so late tonight, but our internet went down. And Halo, I don't know what happened to Halo. I thought she had done a little pre-channeling, and I know Brittany did. I hate Brittany couldn't tell hers, because that was kind of our plan, was to tell you guys kind of what we picked up. Greg, what did you pick up? I did see it. I don't know if it was from you.
I'm curious. The only thing I keep seeing is I'm looking down a hallway, and at the other end of the hallway, a wide hallway. I mean, not like a little 5-foot one. I'm saying like 10 feet wide, like a hallway in a hospital.
Yeah.
And I see a room on the right, a door on the right going into a room, a door on the left. But all of a sudden, I see a wheelchair roll out of one room and slowly roll across the hall into the other room.
Yeah,
and
I think that's on the first floor.
And over and over. And I just got chills thinking about it again. That's why.
A cold breeze actually just came through, and that's not being funny either. Like, we just had an air.
So it'd be interesting to see what's going on. I very seldom do I pick up anything, but that's been on my mind. Between that and whatever it was that laughed and growled in my ear. That I told Riley today. I have tried to watch the video you dropped at least a dozen times. I have seen it all the way through, but in pieces. Today I was able to watch it again all the way through nonstop with my earbuds in at work, and it was amazing.
Awesome.
But
Thank you.
it brought back. I remember sitting there in that basement when I pulled those headphones on, when I stopped the Estes, because it felt. I mean, it just felt so dang real. But I could feel the growl. I could feel the growl, the breath on whatever it was. It felt like I could feel it breathing on my neck in the back of my head.
I wish we could hear
So
it.
it brought back those memories today very quickly when I watched it. So I don't know. It's kind of weird feeling to watch it.
Yeah, that was scary. And I hope it translated in the video. Like, it was very intense for all of us in that room. And I did launch a Patreon, guys. Got two tier members so far, and we've had a few free members join. If y'all want to see the full uncut version of that, you can go to our Patreon. It's our Appalachian Nightmare, and there's different tiers, but yeah, you can see the whole room of faces uncut, and that was so intense because, I mean, Ethan had to leave because he was having chest and like different types of pain, which I completely understand. And Riley was talking. We're talking about Bobby Mackey's now, guys, and Riley, he had stomach pain. Everybody had something in that room, and at first it didn't feel like it was that bad, but it got bad really quick.
Yeah, my energy was just manic.
Yeah.
Yeah, you won't be disappointed. If you haven't seen it, you need to see it because it's great. It's a great job. It looks like, I mean, to me, it looks like a multi-million-dollar company put that video together.
Yeah.
And we were there. It's real. We don't lie about it. I mean, if there's nothing there, we're going to tell you there's nothing there.
Yeah, we're going to pack.
But we're also going to tell you when there is something there, and that stuff is real. I mean, it's there. I don't know what else to say. It's real. It's not made up.
It is.
It's not any of the bull crap you see on TV that has a skit and everybody's following a little role. We were in there and we were winging it. So
yeah, we
you
did.
can tell it the way you edited it.
Yeah, I don't regret going.
Bad feeling after the next one.
Oh, hello.
Hey.
Hello. I'm back. Hopefully we're good, but we'll see. Before I joined the live, and I heard Chassie said something about stomach pain. I went to the ER because my stomach was in so much pain. I thought I had stomach cyst.
And
this
that's not
happened,
good.
I think, maybe 5 days ago or something like that.
Yeah.
You probably ate Taco Bell.
It's an ongoing joke. Yeah, no, I get it. What's up?
She's about to open her third eye.
Sounds like she already did.
I think I have.
That's probably why she got off. You had to shit, didn't you, girl?
With how I grew up and what I experienced as a kid, I think it's been there for a while.
Yeah.
I mean, Riley, I grew up with a demon attached to me, so
I don't doubt that.
I get it. I get it.
You got to start. You got somebody checking you out, V. Edna said she had no idea you had that beautiful long hair. Were you hiding it?
I know.
No doubt. He's trying to get me to trim it. I don't want to cut it.
He's got to trim it a little bit. Tell him, guys, he's got to trim it a little bit.
Man, the dead ends.
Nah.
No, man, let it roll.
He needs to let it roll because I can't.
Yeah, 1980s metal, you know. I've looked that way like as long as I can remember.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if it'll let me do it.
The Hat Man,
but
whatever he's called. Yeah, that's who I grew up with. The tall shadow with the top hat.
Yeah, that's interdimensional. It's because they knew you had gifts. That's part of it. So, but I'm curious, Halo, without giving history away, what kind of visions have you been having? For me, at least. If you all want to say anything, I don't mind. Because, me and Brittany just don't want a whole lot, I don't think, of history. Because we were going to try to channel. So, what do you got? What have you been seeing?
The boiler room But it's that one doctor I keep seeing of, you know, the white long uniform, whatever it is on his head, the shiny buttons. I keep seeing him over and over and over again. It's just mostly
Makes you wonder if people were locked down there.
maybe, or maybe someone was murdered down there.
Yeah.
But it's just him, and it's not nice at all. He seems like a watcher more than anything, if that makes sense. Like he just wants to watch.
Yeah.
And that type of thing.
Yeah.
Because I literally like
creepy.
He watched.
Yeah.
Stood there like
Sounds
all
creepy to me.
watched and just stared. And I was like, oh, okay. It's that. We're going that way. Because I got most of that. It's bleeping out a little bit on our end, but it might just be on our end with the internet. But yeah, that makes sense because I feel like the guy in the bowler room, he was watching. He's definitely a watcher. He didn't want to be seen. He's a young guy. He's almost got like your color hair. Yeah, the doctor that I keep seeing, he isn't older per se. So I saw.
Dylan's going, y'all.
Hair,
Dylan's going.
like
Dylan's
short
in.
brown hair.
Down south, Dylan will be with us, y'all.
Hey, Laura.
Yay!
Yeah.
Maggie.
But yeah, he has that short brown hair, kind of slick type look. He was very proper. I mean, no wrinkle in his uniform, no nothing. And he just stood there.
That might be the anal guy.
Yeah, he stood there with his arms crossed, like all proper, standing up. So
wow.
And I
that's interesting.
on the group chat of the uniform that I found on Google that he was like wearing. So, you know, that old horror movie type shiny doctor uniform.
Yeah. I can see what you're saying. I did pull a couple of my Appalachian cards too. Interestingly enough, I got this one. We don't know where's it at. Right here. So it's like a chair. And Greg was talking about a chair. It's a chair tilted over, but basically it's the diamonds, like loss of possessions or ruined possessions.
Yeah.
This one was in reverse, but it's like the dove. It's at the mouth of the cave, and that card means the dead want to speak to you. And then I got the barn in reverse, so it makes you wonder. It almost represents the building to me, but it's clubs. So the barn, it's in disarray, and then turkey vultures, they eat nasty things like on the side of the road. You know what I mean, like that kind of stuff. And then, but then I got the King of Hearts, and I think it's talking about one of the spirits there, like the bad things that he did. There's dead wanting to speak about the mess that he made. That's what I get from these Appalachian folk magic cards.
You saying that, what I get about the doctor is, since he watched, it's like he gave out the commands, do this, do that, but I'm saying here watching it, you do it to these patients, or you do it to this.
Yeah. I can agree with that. I keep seeing the light bulbs behind me thinking it's the moon.
All right, TikTok, we're still rolling, guys.
What's up? I don't know if are they just pointing on y'all or are they on the screen?
On the screen.
No, TikTok's, I don't know. I was just saying, I think it was Maggie said she enjoyed the video, the Bobby Mackey. She said she did a great.
Yeah.
Without a doubt, it was great.
Thank you, Maggie. I think I remember seeing you on our TikTok, I think, girl. Then I've seen you on YouTube, baby, too. Thank you. Yeah, I put a lot of work into that.
Hey,
who did?
Said Tina. Tina also said hey to you.
Hey, Tina.
I'm going to mess it up. Giovanna. I'm sorry.
Good to see you. Sorry we're late, guys.
Trust me.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't even get to put out like a warning. I didn't even get to put out hardly anything. because we had no internet all day. So
It's
Yeah.
been an interesting turn of events today, that's for sure.
Oh yeah,
Oh
A lot of mishaps.
I get
yeah,
it.
and another thing I'm seeing is I can't see their body. All I can see is like their head, and it's a female with long hair like up to like right here, and that's it. That's all
yeah,
I can see. Her like in a dark room, just in the
yeah.
room. And
I've seen. Sometimes it comes in like that.
she looks distressed. She looks like she wants to, you know.
I wonder if it's the same girl that I seen with the straight jacket on, because sometimes you'll only see their face when you get these images.
Maybe.
But Greg, I will say, I think something happened. I'll say real fast. Talking about the wheelchair going back and forth. I think that's downstairs because when my spiritual eyes walked into St. Albans, I see that bigger place or whatever, and I see that wheelchair on the
Yeah.
first floor. But something come up about room 211. I don't know if the rooms have numbers, but it's almost like second floor, 11th room or something like that. I don't know what that's all about, but
We're
Yeah.
gonna find out,
Nick
aren't we?
whispered in my ear, I did good
Said what?
when I did my history.
Oh,
It's gonna be.
she did. She did really good. I'm proud of you. You did a great
Thanks.
job.
I appreciate it.
Oh.
But yeah, guys, tomorrow night it's going down.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
I hope we have a little
Or
bit of
it's
self
going
service
up
there where we can show a little bit of it if we can.
in smoke.
I'm excited for the bowling though.
So Edna, we have not been to
Yeah.
St. Albans yet. We go tomorrow night, Edna.
Mhm.
Edna's asking when
Yep.
did we go?
Oh yeah, we're going tomorrow. It's exciting. We're gonna have
excited.
Brittany, Ethan, Angel, Dylan, and then everybody you see right here. So I think it's total of 9.
Should be 9 now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So we're gonna have a total of 9 folks. It'll be Dylan, like they said, Dylan's first time back in a while since Henry River Mill, I guess, or right shortly after. We'll get
4
to meet
months.
Halo, and the crew will be back together.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
gonna be a good time.
Mm-hmm. And
I
I'll
do
be
have
posting on
to.
Patreon some. Go ahead.
I said I do have to say I don't know. I got this feeling, and I thought about it yesterday, and it hit me. Not because I'm scared at all, so don't take it like that. But I feel like I don't know why it's telling me that you are going to have to bless us before we go in this place. We usually bless us before we leave, but I feel like something's telling me. I hadn't even told Riley that you need to bless us all before we go in, and of course after we leave.
Yeah, it's
like
interesting you say that because I saw that in my mind yesterday. I saw all of us standing around in a circle and praying before we went in this place. So I'll validate that for you. I think we should. And I think we should have some holy oil and everybody bless themselves or whatever the God of their understanding is. I know different people have different beliefs, but I at least think we should say a general prayer before we go in there. Those that choose to participate, for sure. I
Yeah.
can agree with that.
Yeah, I'm excited, but I usually don't have anxiety going to places. Not even the Hell House. Excited for that, and I have a lot of anxiety about this tomorrow. A lot of anxiety.
Yeah.
You just get control of yourself. Is
Yeah.
all I want you to do. I don't want you to be played like a puppet again.
Yeah, and I also have.
Yeah,
I
it's going to be a
usually
little
don't
bit
have,
different this time.
I've been having chest pain, and I usually have side pain because I have semi-collapsed lungs. But it's bad. Like, my chest is hurting, my sides are hurting, my stomach's hurting. I have anxiety, so it's gonna be.
You keep right
We're
on.
going to
I
be
ain't gonna
putting
pick you up.
people in spiritual. We're going to be putting people in spiritual bubbles.
You're
We
gonna-
definitely going to have to.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, Edna. We will gladly take your prayers, without a doubt.
We will
Glad.
take.
Yeah, we'd appreciate it. I'm going to try to look at the chat. I got it. Hey, Alexis. Yeah, I'm going to bring my crystals.
I wonder how the Durham Paranormal Cat's doing tonight.
I don't know. Angel popped up here. I was hoping he'd get up here, but his internet might be out too.
Dang it.
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
got
it's
up
out pretty
here.
widespread.
He said hey earlier.
Sorry, my finger's all in the way.
Hello.
Somebody asked if we'll do a live.
That's the plan.
If they permit it, definitely.
Yeah, if they let us. I know they're not going to let us smoke cigarettes, I don't think.
Ziva.
Take my ass to the highway.
Yeah. I think there's this place is connected to another building pretty close to it. It looks like, so we can ease on out in the parking lot. But I think he said be there at 7:30, and we'll get the tour as much as we want and as much history as we want or do not want. And I think 2 people will be there the whole time. They will not be with us unless we ask them to be.
That's awesome. I would like, I'm thinking about sitting out the history tour on this one just so I can go through and feel it, and he's going to film it.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to do a psychic walkthrough for it. And then we're going to, her phone, I asked her what was going on. Her phone keeps overheating. I think that's why there's a lot of problems with it, because it keeps overheating on her. But yeah, I was thinking about seeing if they would give me, help me validate some things. Like if there's going to be 2 people, I might see if I can do, if they'll walk the psychic walkthrough with me and help me validate as we go, if they're willing to do that. I know I probably got bugs on me.
Mosquito.
Oh, great. Now my face is going to be like this again.
Still hear you awake?
Yeah, I'm awake.
I'm
ready to go.
It just landed.
But yeah, we're super excited.
I'm ready.
I think we're all ready. We've been thinking about it for a while. So sadly, tomorrow ended up going by really fast. You know how that happens.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm going to do my best to get everything knocked out. That's like, and I've got to do. So what I was telling you guys is, for one of our little investigation bits, part of my 3rd tier of Patreon is they get to send me 3 questions, okay, to ask the spirit box, or if we're doing an Estes method or whatever we're doing, we're going to be a spirit box session. They get to ask us 3 questions to ask the spirits in St. Albans. So I'll be filming like a mini like just single investigation in an area, and I'm going to get a little bit of B-roll. And that's going to be out by next week for all Patreon members. So it might end up being 15 to 30 minutes. So it's going to be that, and they'll get like a little sneak peek for the tier 3 Patreon members. Nice. And I've got 2 tier, I've got 2 tier 3 members now. So thank you guys. Their names will be put at the end of the video. Tier 2 gives you full access to all the content except for that and their name recognition, and tier 1 is just like general support, but they still get extra bonus stuff. And you can join it for free too. So I just wanted to plug that in there. And it's going to help us go to Brushy Mountain because, as you guys know, these places are wild, crazy, expensive. But I'm damned and determined to go to Brushy Mountain State Penitentiary this year because I want that to be our Halloween specials. I want to get it to the point where all of us here on this screen, I would like to get it to the point where we can get our videos dropped around the same time. That would be great. I really want to try to see how we can make that happen. Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, that would be pretty awesome.
Just going to say, like, I have some other special things planned for Patreon in the future too that like is to look forward to for people that have been like members for a while and people that want to like continue to support us. Like we're definitely trying to work on something for you guys as well.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hey guys, what's up?
Internet's back.
Internet.
And Halo's gone. We're playing, what is it, paranormal musical chairs.
This is rare, yeah.
So Brittany and Ethan have joined us back for all the ones watching. Welcome them back to internet. Play nice.
Yeah.
Can we bring this down a little bit?
No.
Like this part down?
So,
maybe.
So what do you guys been channeling? Anything, Brittany? Have you channeled anything? I know you said you had.
So I have attempted because I've been trying to broaden my stuff too. And yeah, just some stuff. I've seen
Like a damn
a
train.
specific bowling ball. I've seen a pink and red marbled bowling ball just like being dropped to the ground. When I
Amen, Dylan.
seen that, I was having like a pain in my left lung area. So I don't know if it correlates, but that happened at the same time for me. I wanted to see if anything could happen with like my sense of smell during a channel. I didn't know if it could work or not, but I got the smell of like scorched fabric that was nowhere near me anywhere the rest of the day. So
Oh wow.
I
I got an idea about that. Something
see,
I read up on that scorched fabric. Oh man, I read something today. I'm not. Should I tell it or
haven't
no?
looked into anything yet either. Like I've been specifically avoiding it too to see if I could do anything like this. And I felt like a tickling on the right side of my face, and then a tightness while I was breathing. All of a sudden, the lung pain spread to the other lung as well, and then I seen like this. It was like an older lady that, to me, I got like an angry teacher vibes. I don't know if they had any female teachers. I didn't, but I got like an angry female teacher vision, like slapping a kid's hand with a ruler. I don't know. I've seen like a dirty blonde little boy around the age of 6 to 8. He was like playing hide and seek around in a room. I don't know what room, but I seen a little boy playing hide and seek. And the tightness in my left jaw and left lung pain turned to more of a stabbing pain all of a sudden.
Yeah.
And my left ear started to feel like it was being pulled, but it wasn't. And I got like a flash of a swimming pool, and I don't think there's a swimming pool. I'm not sure. I know that there's like a hydrotherapy room or something, but I don't know about a pool or anything. But I seen like a pool in my mind for some reason, and a hallway with like large windows. But I had a pain in like the lower spot of my skull close to my neck. And when I got that, I got a vision of like a woman being shaken. Like I don't know, like her head was being like tossed around. She was like a blonder lady, like kind of. And then I
basically she was getting mugged.
Well, I don't know if she was being mugged as much as like somebody was grabbing her shoulders and like shaking her was what I seen. Like they was like shaking her, making her head shake really hard.
Wow.
I don't.
Somebody called 1-800 Chuck that hoe.
Kind of, yeah, pretty much.
Bless your heart. Yeah, that lines up with I got pain in the right side of my head, and I've been anxious and I've been dizzy. But again, that could be just from life. But I got a fire somewhere. I didn't really lean into it, but I did get that. The one thing that it reminded me that I knew I'd left out something, and it was about there's a small girl. Could be the same that's in the haunting, but there's a room with toys in it or something, or there's a room dedicated to children maybe, or it's got something somebody's brought for kids, and potentially upstairs, and I literally wrote strangled.
Yeah.
I literally, I mean, you can't probably tell, but I literally wrote that too, Brittany. And let's see, maybe by a worker, somebody that worked there. And I also figured she may have been hurt, a victim of that, we don't say on YouTube.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I know Riley, he had him a big vision before Bobby Mackey's. Did you see anything?
You mean like cussing?
Yeah.
I have 3 more things real quick.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't
Oh no,
know.
you're fine. I was waiting a second, but I seen a shadow figure peek around the door frame, and I got manly energy from it. But I and I had pain behind the right of my right eye, all the way back to my skull, and I seen the word lobotomy, but I don't know for that just flashed all of a sudden, and the last thing I seen was flashes of green and yellow.
Hmm.
And then that
Green
was it.
heart, yellow solar plexus. So affecting the heart and the chest, or that's maybe could where that little bug entity type things can attach. But yeah, this place is dark. And I was gonna ask Riley. Riley, you had a pretty good vision. I mean, I figured we could do this tonight because it would be very interesting to see how much we end up getting right. And I know Riley had that vision about those steps and that little girl underneath it at Bobby Mackey's. Have you thought or seen anything, Riley, yourself?
The only thing I've seen is I've seen like some almost like a younger child standing on the front at the front entrance, like where the big steps are and all that, to go up into the asylum. That's all I've seen is some children's spirits standing on the steps.
Do they look welcoming?
That
They got that funny look.
They got that basically that look that many people would say, "Oh, I'm not screwing with that."
They're looking through you.
Yeah,
We're getting attacked
it's
by a
like they're
Japanese
looking
hornet.
Oh no!
It's trying to take me out. I can hear you. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's a European wasp.
That's third hand strategy.
They're trying to take me out. Y'all keep going. We're right here.
You better take them out first.
I think it's safe to say we have definitely all picked up a little bit of something. It'll be interesting to see, how it turns out. It's cool to talk about this, and when we, without a doubt, I know some things are going to happen.
Chastity's definitely making it happen right now. She's about to get her ass tore up.
I am. Between the skaters and love.
He knew we were uneasy, so he flew away for a little bit. There'll be another one here in a minute because there's like a bunch over here around the corner. They're digging sap out of the tree.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh yeah.
They can't
I
keep
wonder
doing
what
that to
Angel's
us.
going.
Yeah. I mean, we're kind of used to them, but they've been around for many years. I got a whole bunch of them that I plan on putting together in terrariums.
We're taking their dead bodies and we're putting them in things.
Cut off.
What did she just say?
Something about dead bodies and carcasses and selling them. Yeah, that's what I do.
My child just come in from the dark and she wanted to get punched because I'm saying that in a funny way. I'm not going to punch my child, everybody. Please do not call. But she come up out of the dark and I heard footsteps. And I'm like, what is that?
I thought you were telling us a story, and then I look right beside of me, and here she is, and she about got punched by me. That's crazy.
You can't see her. We're not going to do that.
She's going to be right out of punching.
She said hi, mommy, hi, daddy. I think that's her. Ivy's
Probably, yeah.
Uh-huh.
You want to come say hi?
No, I don't want her on camera.
Yeah, good point.
I can say hi from here. Hi.
Hi.
Hey.
Yeah. I won't let my babies on camera until they're at least 16.
I don't blame you.
Good point.
Now
she likes to show her out too.
Doing a live on her own.
Yeah. That's a pretty
right up behind
Ivy's taco time.
Yeah, Ivy's toka. It's Ivy's toka time.
I saw taco also, Riley.
She probably spelled it taco. She probably
spelled toka. Yeah, it's correct. Me and Riley,
y'all all about that Taco Bell.
I'm telling you, we're hungry again.
So far, so good. How are y'all?
Hanging in there. Are you feeling it? You ready for tomorrow?
A little nervous.
It's understandable.
I'll be honest, we didn't realize it was a lock-in until today.
A lock-in?
Yeah.
What does that mean? Like all night, you mean?
Yeah,
Like, isn't
basically
it all
means
night?
they're gonna lock our
You mean
asses
like
in
all
there
8
tomorrow.
hours all night, or are they locking us in there? They ain't locking
Yeah,
me in there.
No, they can't lock us
yeah,
in.
they
There's
are.
multiple buildings.
No.
Yeah,
Okay.
it would be hard for them to lock us in.
I ain't getting locked in there.
Okay, we was like, we really don't want to be locked in.
Mm-mm.
It wouldn't matter to me, but no, they can't lock you in legally. No, that couldn't happen.
I don't think they. I don't. No, we ain't gonna do that.
A little bit of
It's America.
What,
We live in America.
It's that little girl in the car seat. You're that little girl in the
Jason,
car seat, mean?
Oh wait, I'm
you don't you don't want to smoke, Chastity?
No, I got enough smoke. They gonna probably mess with me enough.
Yeah, no kidding.
I will admit something to y'all. I just ate a bug. Anyways, that wasn't it.
That's not what she was gonna admit.
Asylum scare me. Asylum scare me because of all the, and I've said this to them, but not maybe everybody else that's watching. Like, they freak me out, and I'm not really scared. I don't feel nervous. I'm more nervous about being able to keep up with everybody. I'm more nervous about not falling out on the floor. That's my problem. Like, yeah, I'm bringing a chair just in case, because I know where I've been sick
I had a
with my
fall last
infection
week,
stuff. I'm still recovering.
My fall, I'm still walking funny.
Oh Lord, yeah. Brittany took a spill.
Ooh.
Dang, you all right?
I still have a very big bruise and walk funny, but I'm good.
Dang, take care of yourself, man.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
That's crazy.
Bless your heart. I know that had to hurt. She fell off of her loft bed, didn't you? You said?
Yeah. It was like I was about 6 feet up and I fell and hit a corner of an entertainment center at 3 feet down and slid down it.
Wow.
Yeah. It was a good fall.
Yeah, I hate
I ain't
that.
gonna lie, I'm prone to bed falling, so I like my bed close to the ground.
I want a loft bed, dang it.
It could be a
want it
bunk
until
bed.
you
You
fall
can have
off
the
of
top and everything at the bottom.
Yeah, you'll still snore. But but yeah, guys, I'm excited.
She acts like she don't snore.
I don't snore.
Thank you. My daughter to the rescue. Wow.
Uh-huh. That was your dad.
You both snore. We're gonna be clear.
Yeah,
fine.
you do too, actually. Yeah.
But yeah, guys, what
We'll
time are y'all leaving? Well, I don't know if you want to give out your details, but y'all got to leave pretty early tomorrow, don't you?
Yeah, we're going to leave probably around 1, not too far. Should be around 1, maybe 12, 1, 1:30. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll be leaving a few hours after that.
Yeah, I want to try to get up there a little earlier so I can get a little drone footage.
Yeah, I thought we had to be there at 8, so we're going to have to adjust our time.
Yeah.
I've tried looking up drone footage online, and there's not a whole lot of like decent drone footage. I'd like to kind of see some spots that you couldn't see from what you could find online.
Yeah.
One of the videos I run across, they started it off with some drone footage, and it was awesome. It just adds a whole different perspective to the video.
Will you share it to me? I want to see it.
I think I know. Was it Paranormal Quest?
Yep.
Yeah, I got you. Sorry. I know they went. That's where I got the drone footage from. I didn't watch the video, but that's where I got the drone footage from and the little teaser I made. Thanks, Paranormal Quest. I only used about 3 seconds.
Yeah, they were probably using a DJI 3, like the mini. Those are probably the most popular ones because it looked like some really nice filter work. If that's, the one you used in the preview, they did a good job on those.
Yeah, guys, I think we're in for it. And I will try to go live. I know down south will try to go live. So we'll try to give y'all a good sneak peek. I guess Halo's not coming back. I wonder if her phone completely overheated. But Halo's going to be glad. Halo's going to be with us. Angel. Yeah, and we're bringing our spirit portal. We're going to try it out at least.
And there's going to be lots of victims that were killed there. Definitely, they're showing up. Like, we're going to be seeing some things for sure.
He hasn't told us what he's seen.
Oh, you sure have?
He don't want to talk about it.
I'm going to keep it reserved for now.
Yeah, he's had a hard time with it because he saw a lot of craziness.
It's it's probably best not to talk about it on a live.
It's pretty bad.
I've read some bad stuff. You don't know how much of it's true, but some of it was from good sources. So it is, like I said, it's bad and sad.
Well, I've seen some things after looking it up, and I don't want to say too much. Yeah, it's going to be a little. This is going to be different for me. I'll say that much.
Yeah, I get it. We actually, for all of us, so we'll be. This is the first sanatorium we've ever been to.
Yeah.
So it'll be a little different for us, also.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah.
Same. Yeah, I've been to prison, not like for real. I went to West Virginia Penitentiary, which I was looking into going back there at some point. I think we'll talk about that maybe at some point soon. I want to talk to you guys. I was looking into it.
I think I was with
Oh,
her.
we can talk about it. I love getting places. I love talking about places to go.
Yeah, he does.
Heck yeah.
I so want to go to Point Pleasant again. I have a mission.
There's a hotel room there that's haunted. We almost stayed in it in 2021, but when we went up to meet Anna, no, that was with West Virginia Penitentiary when we went for a Paracon. But yeah, guys, I think we're gonna wrap it up because we're getting eat up by skeeters.
Yeah, we got a.
So are we. We're ready to go eat supper. Yeah. And I got to go to work tomorrow.
Oh my goodness! Sorry, guys.
So yeah.
I put my vacation in, fortunately.
Yep. But yeah, I'm excited. Thank y'all for having us on, and sorry we were late.
Thank y'all for getting on.
Yeah, it's gonna be great getting on with you guys tomorrow. Riley,
y'all travel safe. We'll be seeing y'all tomorrow.
All right.
Something to you.
Bye, everybody.
What you say, babe?
Riley,
have a good night.
Keep the smoke.
Riley, he said, keep the smoke.
Smoke.
I'm gonna take it with me.
Let's see if we can get 3 for 3. We've already caught 2 things on camera at our first 2 locations. Let's see if we can get one more.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. We appreciate it. Angel's here now. Hey, Angel.
Hey,
glad to have you back.
Bye. Yeah.
Angel.
All right, guys. Much love.
Peace.
You guys be safe.
Bye-bye.
Good night.
Angel.
All right, y'all. That's it. We're going to cut this one off tonight. It went a little longer than we actually had anticipated it to, but that's a good thing. So we're having a good time. Hope you all did. The people on Instagram, just to say something, after 1 hour, we lose the Instagram live. So I try to tell everybody, jump on to YouTube or wherever you can. But anyway, thank you all. Thank you for the prayers. Be praying for us tomorrow, like you said, for safe travels. And we'll be coming live tomorrow night later on when we get set up from St. Albans Sanatorium.
Yeah, we will.
And good, Dylan will be with us. That's great to have Dylan back.
The biggin.
Looking forward to hanging out with Angel. He's awesome too. So end it up, man. Shut it down. I'm ready to roll.
Well, you all, until we get ready and set up tomorrow night, I guess you can catch us all at that down south out.
Good night, everybody.